When you think of the term wealth, what is the first thing you think of? The biblical definition of wealth is the adequate physical possessions to live and flourish as a human being created in the image of God. To many, that term refers to money or the things that you can buy with money, such as cars, houses, pool in the backyard, maybe a basketball court. In short, financial freedom, which I agree. However, I believe that there's something greater than that, something more meaningful that we have as human beings that go beyond money within itself. Believe that health is wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to pay tribute to health, and I will share with you about why I believe that health is wealth. In 2002, the life expectancy for Americans was 76.4 years, according to GBP News. That's the shortest. That's the shortest in 2 decades. Overall, health is the foundation of life. It determines how long you live. It determines how energized you are. It determines how much you can do while you have time on this earth. Many people take this health for granted. Some people are born in hospitals and won't get out of hospitals unless they're rolled out on a wheelchair. And it has nothing to do with any decisions that they've made in their life. Others have health and eventually mess it up throughout life experiences. Others, there's nothing they can do about it. I believe that if you have your health, you should cherish it, because there's always somebody who is on this earth who would love to be in your position, who would love to be in the healthy state that you are. The quote, health is wealth, is derived from Ralph Waldo Emerson, the great philosopher. He believed that the first wealth is health, which is his famous quote. There are 4 types of wealth: physical wealth, financial wealth, social wealth, and time. Financial wealth and social wealth are meaningless if you do not have physical wealth and time. Overall, those other 2 wealths are things that you can only get if you have that certain amount of time, only if you're in great enough health to be able to operate and move the way that you want to. Physical health, physical wealth, and time are the most important thing. Overall, health is the foundation of life. For me personally, health has completely 180'd my life. It has completely turned my life around. I first turned around my wealth when I was about 2 years ago, when I was 18 years old. I had my physical for that year, and I had my test results had came back, and they said that my A1C was in the pre-diabetic range. Now, my family's history has a high history of having diabetes. It's genetic. A lot of my uncles, a lot of my cousins have diabetes. And once you're in that range of having your A1C in diabetic range, you cannot get out of it. So once I saw mine was in pre-diabetic, I did everything I could to change it around. And the next year I took my physical, I was out of that range completely. And since that moment, I have for sure paid more attention to my health, and I operate better. I think more clearly. I have completely turned around my focus. I feel amazing. I feel wonderful. And even when I look in the mirror, I'm proud of what I've done with my body. In conclusion, I believe that health is the ultimate wealth. And that if you do not have health, then you do not have a lot of things that are on this earth. You do not have access to a lot of things. I believe that health, physical health, and time are the greatest wealths that you can have. And if those 2 are there, then everything else will fall into place. In conclusion, I just hope that and pray that everybody will cherish the wealth of the health that they have and do what they can to turn it around. Thank you.